If the sum of a number and 5 is tripled, the result is 1 less than twice the number. So going through this, first thing I want to do is translate sum. The word and reaches back and grabs that word sum. A number, x, 5. Yeah, so far I have x plus 5. And then that sum, the sum is tripled. So I need to take that sum and I need to multiply it by 3. Other side of the equal sign, because we have the result is, that's my equal sign, 1 less than. So this less than tells you to flip and subtract. So that's telling me that this 1 is going all the way to the end of that phrase, or the end of the sentence. So the result is 1 less than twice the number. So whatever this is going to be, I have to subtract the 1 from that. Twice the number, twice means 2 times. The number is x. So I have 2x. Now that I have my translation, I can solve it. So I'm going to distribute the 3 in there. Gives me 3x plus 15 equals 2x minus 1. I have my equal sign. My x is on both sides of the equal sign. I need to get them all on the same side. Doesn't matter which way I do it. I can subtract the 3x or I can subtract the 2x. Personal preference. I like positive coefficients. So I am subtracting the 2x. So the 2x cancels out. 3 minus 2 gives me 1. So I have 1x. Carry down my plus 15. Carry down my equal sign. Carry down my minus 1. So now I have 1x plus 15 equals negative 1. I need to finish solving. Before I go any further though, anytime you have 1 times something, it's not changing that number any. So you don't need to have that 1 there. That can go away. 1 times x equals x. So all I need is the x plus 15 equals negative 1. Subtract my 15 over. X is negative 16. I know what my number is now. Second problem. Twice the sum of a number and 6 is 3 times the sum of the number and 4. So I have to translate. Twice means 2 times. The sum. So the word sum means plus, and I have to find an and in here to figure out where to put my plus sign. So that and is reaching back and grabbing the word sum. Another thing to take note of is I want twice the sum. That means I need to find the sum first and then multiply it by 2. But normally, multiplying comes before addition. So I need to force the addition to come before the multiplying. The way I do that is to use parentheses. So I want to have twice, 2 times, and then I want my parentheses. So after the word and is my 6, that's what's going to be added in there. I want my parentheses to stop after the 6. So I have x plus 6. And then I have the word is. That means equals. So I'm going to write that down. 2 open parentheses x plus 6 close parentheses equals. Translating the other side of the equal sign. 3 times the sum. So I have 3 times, and again this is going to be multiplied by the sum, which means again I have to find the sum before I can do the multiplying, because if I don't find the sum first, then I can't multiply by the sum. So I need to have my parentheses. The sum of the number and 4. Sum means add, needs the word and here, and reaches back, grabs that word sum. So that's where I'm going to put my plus sign. Sum of the number. The number is x and 4. So I have 3 times the sum of x and 4. I've reached the end of my sentence. Close my parentheses. I now have what I need to use to solve my equation. So I'm going to distribute 2x plus 12 equals distribute 3x plus 12. I want all of my letters on the same side of the equal sign. Personal preference, I like positive coefficients, so I want to do the 2 taken away from the 3. So I'm going to subtract 2x. So now I have nothing over here with the x's. I have my plus 12. Equal sign, 3 minus 2 is 1. That has the x with it. And then I have my plus 12. So rewriting that over there. I have 12 equals 1x plus 12. Looking at this 1x here. 1 times anything is itself. So 1 times x is x, 1 times 3 is 3, 1 times 20 is 20. I don't need that 1 there, so I'm going to get rid of it. So now there's only one thing left to move to solve my problem. I have 0 equals x. And there's my answer. Finished.